Well, good morning, folks. We're gonna try to make a run for some ducks on the property this morning. It is December the 30th, Saturday, December the 30th. And boy, we finally got some cold weather here in Arkansas, that's for sure. It's down in the upper 20s this morning. Might be busting through a little sheet of ice in the hole. We'll see. I know I got plenty of layers on though, that's a fact. Just had to stop by the old Casey's here, get some caffeine and a little hot bite to eat, and we're rolling south. It's about 4:40 right now, so that ought to give us enough time to get down there and get all set up pretty comfortably. So let's get rolling. Alright folks, well, we are just at shooting light here this morning, and like I said earlier, man, it's pretty cold this morning. Didn't have to break any ice or anything, but it's about 28-29 degrees. It's supposed to be like about 5-mile-an-hour wind. It's not too much, but it's supposed to be sunny, so hopefully put those three together and it'll be a good morning. Couple volleys here right at first light there, but hadn't seen any flying yet. I can hear just a little bit in these fields around us. First hunt of the year for me. This is the right at the first bit of the last split here in Arkansas, and man, I just hadn't been yet. Just been hearing nothing but rough reports from everybody, and hadn't been too motivated to get out here, honestly. So anyways, we're set up, ready, shaping up to be a really pretty morning. It'll be a fun one. Well, struck out on those three. Alright, well, we're about an hour into shooting light now, and other than those three woodies that I whiffed on, hadn't been too much flying. That was a group of 5 woodies that buzzed in the hole there. 2 of them landed over to the side, and those 3 kind of lit in the hole, and I just missed them, all 3 shots. And after that, I've had there was one pretty big group of gaddies that flew by the hole, kind of skirted it. And then there was one group of about 5 mallards that, I don't know if they were just on a swing coming from this field to the side of us, or if they were actually looking. But they came and they were flying over and kind of slowed down for a second and kind of fluttered and looked. And then they looped back over to that field. And other than that, there's been a couple groups of high flyers, and that's about it. Hadn't been much more shooting since in the past hour since shooting light, and just not very much action, not very much flying around. A bunch of crows, whole bunch of crows, but that's about it. Sun's about to break into the hole though, so maybe that'll help a little bit, get some sun on the decoys. We'll see. Still got still got a couple more hours probably, but pretty slow here so far.
It was at this moment that he knew. He f***ed up.
Alright folks, well it's about 9:30 right now, and it's been about an hour and a half since I've seen any birds flying, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and pull the plug on this one. We'll get the boat back out and just slowly start picking up these decoys. I'm not really in a rush. I just hadn't seen anything. And like I said, about an hour and a half. Not even any, I mean, there hadn't been any flying around these fields. I hadn't heard nothing in these fields, nothing. So I'm kind of surprised, honestly, but you know, that fits all the reports I've heard from everybody talking about this season so far, and especially these last couple days. So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and just ease around the hole, start picking up decoys and everything. We all know how ducks like to start flying when you get out in the hole, so we'll see if that happens or not. But man, it looks like it's just missed opportunities, man. I could have had my whole limit of woodies this morning. 3 came in just perfect, and oh well. First 3 shots of the year, first 3 misses of the year, I guess. Yeah, let me get that boat out, and I'll set up a time lapse or something to stick on there when I'm walking around the hole picking up. All right, folks, well, just got everything put up over here. Got my little pack out sled loaded up. Got the pack out shoes on, and I'm gonna head back to the car and get on home. This you know, I always got hopes that this spot will have some ducks in it, and it rarely does, but hey man, it's a spot to hunt and it's fun. You know, I sure enjoy being out here, setting everything up, taking everything down, the sights, the sounds, the smells, all of it, man. I love being out here, and I sure appreciate you guys watching these videos and following along. So that's gonna do it for me this time. Like I said, I sure appreciate you guys watching. Y'all have a good one. I'll see you next time.